It was the spring of 1945, almost 80 years ago. The world was celebrating the end of the Second World War in Europe, the most savage war in history. The men and women who fought and survived that brutal war faced a variety of futures. Some of them went on to fight on the other side of the world, the still-to-be-won war in the Pacific. Some of them went home to rejoin their families and civilian life in a completely changed world. And some of them would never go home. They lay forever still in cemeteries, having given the ultimate sacrifice, their lives, in defense of freedom and decency for the world. Some received medals for their service. This is my father, Gregorio Adan Diaz, being awarded the Bronze Star in 1945. He served in General George S. Patton's famous Third Army. Chief Warrant Officer Diaz was 20 years into his 30 years of career military service. He later returned home and continued building the family he had started before the war. This series is the story of that family, my family, an all-American family. Fire and ice. That's our family. Fire and ice. Fire from my father's Latino side. You know, hot nights, mariachi bands, flamenco dancers, hot-blooded Latin temperament, peppers, spicy food.
Yo no me atrevo a bailar arriba de esa tarima. Yo no me atrevo a bailar arriba de esa tarima, con esas bailadoras que vuelan con cada rima, con esas bailadoras que vuelan con cada rima.
And ice? Ice from my mother's Russki side. Siberia, cold steppes, ice-cold vodka, and, well, cold-blooded people doing, you know, czar-type things. Put fire and ice together, and you've got a steamy story. Well, maybe not that steamy, humid, or at least foggy. We are the world. Our family is 100% all-American. But we are also a blend of all the good people of this planet. You name it, we've got it. Catholics, Jews, Presbyterians, other Protestants, atheists, agnostics, Mongolians, Lithuanians, Russians, Spaniards, Central Americans, African Americans, Slovaks, Slovenes, and what did I forget? I apologize to anybody in my family whose contribution to the mix I forgot. Our story is the story of the all-American family. We got here, we worked hard, we're still working hard, and we ain't going anywhere. Take the story of my father, Gregorio Adan y Diaz, also known in the United States as Gregory Adam Diaz. My father's official story is a real inspiration. And his real story is even more inspiring. See, my father's official story was that he was born in Villahermosa, Mexico. According to that story, his mother died in childbirth. His father, my grandfather, abandoned him to an orphanage, and he struck out on his own as a teenager. Eventually, he emigrated legally to the United States of America and renounced his Mexican citizenship. Now, the biggest problem with that story is that, it wasn't true. My father was not a Mexican. He was a Spaniard. He was actually born in the Canary Islands of Spain. Now, you might well be asking yourself, why would a Spaniard pretend to be a Mexican? Well, we will answer that question in another episode of Fire and Ice. Before we do that, however, in the next episode, we'll tell the story of another ancestor. That's the one who deserted from the Tsar's army and emigrated to Hawaii from Siberia. See you in the next episode.